about some big changes to these temperatures in the days to come. Details just ahead.
Thanks, David. Fire crews in counties across northeast Wisconsin want to remind you that this danger is very serious.
And these firefighters are continuing to deal with the threat of fires again today. Holly Brantley live in Grand Chute tonight. Holly, what are the fire crews seeing across our area?
Right, well, here in Grand Chute, there is a burn ban in effect, and today, as of noon in Waupaca County, they had already been out to look into about half a dozen fires. And they say that with these windy and dry conditions, even a cigarette, a match, anything could go from bad to worse if it hits this in a matter of seconds.
It's extremely important for people to listen to these warnings.
Jason Hennis is with the Department of Natural Resources. He says he can't stress enough these fire warnings are real, and a small fire could get out of control quickly.
It can happen in a matter of minutes.
When we caught up with the Department of Natural Resources, they'd already been called out to 6 different fires and were actually called to another one while we were here. They say the majority of those likely started because of someone burning yard debris.
What you do could impact somebody's life severely. People have been hurt, people have been burned, people lose their houses when forest fires get away and get out of control. So the people that are burning really need to be very careful what they're doing. They need to follow local burning laws, and they're not consistent throughout the state.
Some counties have suspended burn permits. Other areas are at an all-out burn ban. That's the case in Grand Chute.
You know, it's really important due to the weather and, you know, the limited resources. Really, the grass and the brush is super dry.
Firefighters say if you violate the ban, you could get in trouble.
Obviously, that we're going to have a stern talking to them. We're going to extinguish it at there. If it's a continued problem, then we're going to have to cite them because we're just looking out for public safety, and that's kind of a #1 thing.
Right, so they say that the best thing to do is look up what certain restrictions are in your city or county, whatever the case is, where you live. And better yet, firefighters across the area say they would avoid lighting up your backyard grill, even a cigarette, until the grass out here is green. Live in Grand Chute, Holly Brantley, Action 2 News.